Welcome back to your Digit Hustle News. Guys, I hope you are as up as Bitcoin is right now. I wanted to show you something that I am seeing in the chart formation right now, guys. Quick TA video. I got some news coming out later today. I have a lot of things planned for this week in general, guys, but I was seeing something in the charts and I needed to share it with you guys. Now, we're going to go back to that was the 4 hourly. The 4 hourly is looking good. So let's focus there actually, because that is where the formation I want to show you guys that is forming is occurring. Okay. Now, looking at this chart here, this looks a wee bit familiar, doesn't it, guys? Well, we saw this happening. Let's go back on the weekly right there. Remember, we'll zoom in on this. It's literally the same movement forming. Now, this is what played out over the week. It brought us, cascaded us down to that moving average, and then we shot up, right? So going back to the 4 hourly, again, you can see the same little small cascading pattern that's bringing us closer to that 20-day moving average. Now, with this being on the 4 hourly, what does this indicate? Well, it means that today is going to be a very good day for Bitcoin, guys. It's going to be a very good day, providing that we don't fall completely through that moving average and come back down to this next level. But according to the daily, because we are already below it for the daily moving average on the 4 hourly, that's going to give it momentum to bounce off of that. Okay, so on the 4 hour time span, you're looking at that level as a form of support. Okay, now going down to the price chart, you can see there that we made contact with the moving average. So the probability of us going back the other way increases, guys, because we did not break through it. Now, what I see forming, and again, this is the 4 hour chart, you can see the contractions there, and the bottom Bollinger Band is really serving, it's creating, it's supporting the support level, essentially, guys, putting us around 58K as the new safe zone. So let's switch over to the hourly, because this also has a juicy picture being painted. Okay, you can tell, let's straighten this out a little bit. You can see on the hourly that, and this is always a good sign, we've come down and we've touched that bottom band, guys, and we also got some contraction expansion forming. We got the squeeze forming. Now, what looks very interesting is how this bottom band kind of caught the wick. Okay, it caught the wick. It said, no, 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 don't go back down that far. Okay, come with me. Now, on the hourly, catches the wick. We made contact with that bottom. That bottom was 61,000. We have been recovering all morning, and that means that we are looking to go back the other way. So, based off of this technical observation, guys, today will be a good day for Bitcoin. We may finish the day around 63 to 64,000. Now, of course, nothing is exact, nothing is finite, but judging off of the mathematics, guys, it appears to be a good day. Now, speaking of the day, let's look at the daily chart to see if we have some more confirmation of that. And yes, you can see our moving average has progressively gotten higher. Okay, so that's going to serve as a support level, provided there isn't any crazy FUD or mass sell-off, coming from the traders. But on the daily, guys, you can see here that, again, we came down to that moving average and we've been bouncing up off of it ever since. Now, that is also it resembles what we saw on the 4 hourly. So essentially, guys, what I'm surmising with this is that today will be a good day for Bitcoin. Okay, we also have ETF news coming out. I believe one launches today, or it launched yesterday, but there is another one coming out next week and followed by a few more. So the sentiment is very strong. And then also, I want to show you guys this. Now, I'm going to cover this in its entirety in a video later today. All right. Got to talk about it. But he's back, ladies and gentlemen. He's back. And I saw this happening. I saw this happening. I put it out on Twitter a couple weeks ago. I said, now the next thing we'll see is Tesla. We'll see Elon again. And sure enough, there he is. Okay, whole video coming about that, about about Shiba Inu, about Doge, and Tesla. Okay, it's deep. You know how I guys get. You know how I get, guys. Okay, you know how I get when I grab my shovel and I get to digging for information because the narrative is still playing out, still playing out. But going back to the charts, guys, I firmly believe that Bitcoin is going to have a good day today. The 4-hour is indicating that, plus the hourly movement. Now, another way to analyze these cycles, guys, especially when you're looking at the time frames, is that they kind of overlap each other. All right. The hourly represents what's going on within the 4 hours. The 4 hours represents what's going on within the 24 hours. The 24 hours represent what's going on within the 7 days, so forth and so on. And you build on that, guys. Now, one chart we haven't looked at in a while is the monthly for Bitcoin. And oh boy, glad we just did. This is very nice, guys. We had a very strong pump through October. Okay. Now, with that, of course, there's a chance that November may not be as bullish. It's a chance, but the momentum dictates otherwise, guys, because even on the monthly, our average is still increasing and it's pushing us up higher and higher. So this is the type of chart that you would look at if you want to see when this bull run is going to end. Now, I look at the monthly chart from time to time just to, make myself aware of that signal. I haven't seen anything that is cause for alarm yet, but at the same time, nobody saw May. Nobody saw May coming. So, however, there is that notion that says that, sell in May, walk away, come back in Labor Day. That's essentially what we just saw, guys. So, yeah, we know May is a long time away. And judging by previous history, if we get a repeat of 2020 going into the year, okay, and we're already at 62,000, guys, 90K, 100,000, easy. It could easily be done. Take a look at this RSI chart here, guys. We have been given a whole lot of room to play with. Okay. And according to the RSI, we have moved above the moving average and we're getting ready to cascade even higher. Now, these two red lines here, I need to adjust those. They are set for the weekly ranges, but this rectangle here just essentially indicates a zone, whether if it goes above this. So, and that's why I say I need to adjust this to probably maybe 90, go 40, 90. But essentially what it means, guys, is that if it's in this zone and it breaks above 90 or 85 even, okay, that's overbought. Too much pressure. The engines are too hot. And you can see that right here. That's what happened in May. We got all the way up to 91.9, the 92 level almost. And that was too much pressure. And we came back down. So looking at the monthly, guys, we're only at 72. Okay. Going back to getting to 100K, I believe would push us closer to that 90, 92 level again. But as we get closer to that, I'll be monitoring the monthly time frames to see when that would be coming, guys. So it's a whole lot of information you can learn in these charts, even if you're not a trader, guys. That's why I like to share them with you. And I'm glad that I have been able to learn more about them. So, and as you can see, guys, while we're recording, we have a nice little green candle to start this week. Checking out the daily. Yeah, definitely some good recovery. So, like I said, guys, I'm positive for today. I anticipate some good movement. The rest of the markets are also looking pretty decent. Clever, guys, Clever is pumping strong, 14% right now. I haven't talked a lot about Clever on the channel recently. They've been making some huge developments, guys, some very huge developments. Let me just check their charts for you real quick before we get out of here, guys, just to show them some love. It's been a while, but you can see we have come back down to that bottom band, made contact and springboard moonsault all the way up. So that means that Clever is getting it's getting ready to position itself for a pretty decent rally. It may not go parabolic. May not go parabolic. It could. You never know. All-time high is 15 cents. So it could be getting ready to start its run. It may not kick off until maybe the middle part of November, guys. But okay, not enough data for the monthly chart yet. But on the weekly, yeah, I would definitely say that there is some action getting ready to form there, guys. And today is definitely going to be a decent day. We'll get back to that 4 cent range definitely before the day is over. But that's all I got for you in this video, guys. If you found value in it, hit that like button, subscribe to it, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. And don't forget, guys, got some news coming out later today. I'm going to be doing a lot of discussion. I'm also building out another playlist, okay? I haven't been active in the community tab. I know it's my fault. I am sorry. But I've been working behind the scenes, guys, putting some new stuff together for you. And I got a big surprise coming. Got a big surprise coming to the whole community, guys. We are about to go global. Okay? We're about to go global. So make sure you stick around for that. Like, subscribe, notification, get down at me in the comments. Let's talk crypto. Let's talk hustle. But with all that being said, guys, you know what I want you to do. Have a great day. Have a prosperous day. And most importantly, make that money. I'll see y'all in the next one.